Alright, this video is about being really sick of life and frustrated and not knowing what to do. Well, I don't really have a conclusion. I kind of have been, I don't know, okay, so this is how my life kind of works out. I'm just kind of getting done working. In the summertime, in the wintertime, I get depressed. It gets dark, the sun's lower, I get depressed. In the, um, happiness to me isn't really happiness comes more with like moving with like succeeding with things, like things that I'm working on, and then maybe every day a certain amount of exercise can lead to happiness. Like I can have moments of happiness due to like exercise maybe. So during the summer, so the wintertime I get depressed. In the summertime I get anxiety. So I get go from depression to anxiety. And the summertime when I was a kid used to be a happy time, it was like a free time and it wasn't always completely happy. I remember playing video games, hanging out with friends. There was so many great moments, as a kid. And when you're not paying for your life, I think like when you're it's a little different, It's like you can look your mind can go to moments that it likes to. It's like you're but anyway, when you're older and you're paying for your life, it's really hard for me to get over the idea of paying for my life and live instead of like what I end up doing is just trying to make more and more money, I think. In ways my mind gets stuck on that if that goal even if I don't need to, it's unnecessary for me to do. I get stuck in the mindset of that because is like freedom to me, even though that shouldn't be. I mean, there's so many types of freedom if you can let your mind get there. So, um, so I'll tell you how this relates to alcohol. I don't even know yet. So so I get anxiety in the summertime. Well, also, there's like other emotions too, like sadness, and there's all sorts of different kinds of ways you can feel. But like funny things that are funny can happen when you're sad or happy. So you have these emotions on top of it. I think when I was a kid, I would have anxiety, and I think that would be um, maybe I would play sports in the summertime, but in the anxiety would be I'd say I would say, you know, I don't know how I dealt with it when I was a kid totally. Um, but I think it happens when there's more sun. So I get more sun, I am more anxious. Anxiety for me turns into the want to like travel, like do something. It's like I have energy. I lose fat. Um and so in the wintertime when I'm depressed and I if I drink, then the biggest thing that I'm kind of learning about myself is if I get off track, the thing I'm going to start doing is gaining weight. And the thing I've noticed about that really quickly is that it feels like I have a bug in my stomach. I feel like I have some kind of like bug that's eating my stomach up. It's like a dangerous kind of bug that it feels like I have like heartburn or for a little while, and then it feels like it's a an ulcer, like a small ulcer. It kind of stings, and I feel like all of a sudden I kind of crave alcohol, and I wonder if I like want to drink to kill this bug. But at the same time, if I drink, I lose control, and then I eat carbohydrates, and then I'm eating sugar, then I'm eating out, then I'm losing control of my money. So everything's going down the drain, the whole money thing, and that's what keeps you alive and your lights turned on and a roof over your head. So as soon as that is going away, then that's when it leads to more types of depression for me in the wintertime. In the summertime, um, I kind of have like anxiety, and the same thing happens, except I can move my body around a lot more. So I think that because I have a higher metabolism, I'm able to like, I kind of got that feeling the other day, and I felt like there was something in my stomach, and I was like, and I don't, I think it was after I ate fast food, so I think I was eating fast food for like 3 days in a row, working my ass off, like 70 hours in like 6 days, and I spent like $100 on eating out like 3 times, and on ice cream and a bunch of crap, and then I just gained like 5 pounds in my stomach, and right away it was like in 3 days, and now ever since I've been like suffering from it, like I'm trying not to eat. I've been really frustrated. I'm like, I want to eat out. I want to go eat ice cream. I want to spend money on something. I feel like that's my, that's like my, a luxury. That's my, what am I going to do? I don't have anybody. I'm just working all the time. What the hell should I do with my goddamn life? This is stupid. I have a stupid life. Like I'm just working for nothing. There's nothing that I'm accomplishing or working toward. So I'm really frustrated with my own life right now. It's really, to me it's like a real waste, and I've spent, I wanted to write a book about my life um because I did a lot of stuff before, and I've gotten the chance to do a lot of stuff because I took risks to go out in the world and be around certain things. I guess you could say at least America mostly, and and that's good. But you can tell I'm older, and it's not like there's any. But I got friends, I got family, people that care about me. But really, like you can be alone, and you can be delivering food on a bike and be like, what the hell am I doing with my life? So there's other options, and it's never too late to start. I mean, if anybody out there is depressed about their lifestyle and they're like, I'm doing this job that I've done for 5 years or 3 years or 2 years, or I'm just starting jobs over again all the time, and I'm getting drunk all the time. It's never too late to start over, because um, it can be really depressing to look at your life. But look at, I mean, even though I put down alcohol, I'm not really for it, because I think it's a real dangerous drug, especially to some people. Look at like Edgar Allan Poe, or like some famous people. Like, look at what they did. They probably wasted a lot of time, but then they had some stuff that was really good. And so I'm kind of just saying, even if you are drinking all the time, there's something good about you. So I don't really know what what to do in life, and I don't know if there's an answer. A lot of people think having kids, and before I was talking, I was kind of saying, like, there's a winter part of my spirit, or like my energy, then there's a summer part, and it goes from depression to anxiety. None of those sound good, but really they're both really important. I think depression helps you reminisce, I think. And, I don't know, I don't hear people say this kind of thing really, but I feel like it does for me. I think that anxiety helps you move. Anxiety helps you get stuff done. You decide to do something, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm also a type of person that is really bad at making decisions. And when I say bad, I don't mean I make bad decisions, even though I don't like the decisions I make a lot of the time. But I have a hard time choosing, because there's so many variables in every decision. You could, well, do I buy this TV, or do I buy this expensive? Do I buy the best one? And there's so many varieties. Or, do I not eat food this week, but I just eat oatmeal? I try to eat oatmeal all week. Is that gonna be a good decision for my lifestyle? Um, well, I'm not happy eating oatmeal every week. I'm not even looking forward to coming home at night now, because I'm making that choice. Is that, how is that affecting? So I think like all of the effects and effects and effects um, make decisions hard. I think sometimes when I feel in a good mood, I make decisions quick, and when I do that, I know I get somewhere from it, and I'm like, this is where I am. I made all these decisions, and I'm fine with it. You know, it's not. I'm not. I don't think any of us are exactly one person, the same person that people can predict and say, you know, um, all these decisions were, well, anyway. So what I'm trying to say is uh, I don't really feel like drinking, and I haven't been at all for weeks and weeks, and um, it's good. It's a Friday night. I should be feeling like drinking, but I feel like I'm missing out. I feel like there's something great out there for me, and I'm not like doing it. And I don't feel like I'm seeing the world in a way, like a perspective that I should be. And I've been taking kratom a little bit, but I'm thinking about quitting that here any day. Again, maybe, I don't know. I kind of got bored and I started taking that kind of for anxiety, but it kind of made my anxiety worse. It feels like. But anyway, I'm alive, and I'm wearing this hat and this shirt right now in the year 2018, and good luck to whatever you're doing that's watching this. Thanks for watching these videos. I hope you're making you're everybody's different, and by the one thing is, if you're watching this and you like drinking, is we're all connected. For one thing is that we probably like alcohol a little bit too much, or it has helped us in life. I've noticed late recently, this year, the few times that I've drank, it's only made me have such bad anxiety. I haven't been interested in it. So that's really interesting, because it's almost like I'm starting to get sick of drinking, and I'm glad that that is happening. I don't know, you know, I think also in life we're always constantly changing. So even though I recognize what I finally kind of come to a conclusion that I have more anxiety in the summer, which can help me do some things, but it's kind of painful and kind of depressed in the winter. Maybe that'll change in a year or two. Maybe I'll become a new person, and maybe I'll have to figure out what's happening. But I'm making these videos. I'm really stuck in life. I have decisions that would, whichever way I went, I think I would um, be working on something that is, you know, exciting, but but at the same time, I feel trapped in this room that actually is comfortable. I have a comfortable bed, and I have a comfortable fan now that you can see right there. I just got for like $20, and everything is comfortable. I got a shower, I got a fridge. Why does that? Why I finally got a life that I think I like in a certain way. Why should I want anything more? But you know, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I almost feel like I'm addicted, and only feel like I'm living when I'm moving and doing stuff. And right now I don't. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm um not a part of life. I'm just like observing it at some speed on my bike, and it seems really obnoxious to me. So maybe the quitting of alcohol, and where I've gotten to here at this moment, I'm just kind of trying to waste some time, because I know it'll record up to like 14 minutes. So I guess I better go. Good luck and drink it. Bye.